guys, it's just me. I'm sitting here on a Monday afternoon. I was just thinking about you guys, and I just wanted to let you know that while right now we're sitting here right where I get away from all the homework, the office, and kind of where I get to sit here and just take some space. Get away from it. And I just wanted to I haven't posted in a couple weeks, and I wanted to catch up with you guys. I noticed that some of you may be feeling a little bit kind of stressed over your midterms, which is normal. So I wanted to touch base with you guys, see how you guys were doing. I know that there was an issue that some of my posts, because I'm writing, my words could be misinterpreted for different things, and it's because we don't speak face to face that it kind of gets the message gets lost, kind of sort of. So I want to let you know that if you guys do have any issues, you do have any problems, please feel free to contact me. I'd love to hear from you guys, especially if you're having issues, because this way I know where I could help. And it's what I'm here for. So if you guys want to reach out to me by any means, I'm keeping Skype open. You can find my Skype name in the syllabus. So I am on usually from 6 to possibly 11 at night. So please let me contact me. Let me know you're from the C2C course. We could even video chat if you want. So please, if you're having issues at this point, please get in contact with me. I should also let you know that next week on Friday is the last day for withdrawals. These are if you need to withdraw from a course for whatever reason, please, I would suggest you do so by that date. But before you do, try to contact me or your professor of that course first, because obviously if you're having issues, we want to try and reassure you, or at least we'll make sure if it's really warranted, because there are some students who are getting an A in the course, but they don't know it, so they fear that they're going to fail and withdraw from the course. Well, if you're getting an A, there's no real points. So, and you're also paying for the course. So there's no reason to spend more money than you have to. So please, if you are considering withdrawing from the course, please get in touch with me or the professor first. That'd be greatly appreciated. The topic I wanted to talk to you about today would be the university partnership. I don't know, last week we had what was called the President's Forum. What that was an opportunity for students like me and you to be able to talk directly to Dr. Church, give him our thoughts, our ideas, and and if you were there, you might have seen me tapping away on one of the computers down there, and I was staffing the University Partnership booth, and one of the things that kept coming up was, what on earth is the University Partnership? Now, a lot of you may know what it is already because you've heard of it at least vaguely. Or, I don't know about you, but sometimes I get a lot of junk mail, and some of it may have something like this on it. This is the logo for the University Partnership. And if you are like me who gets a lot of junk mail, sometimes you'll take something like this. This is my inbox. This is my mail. Mail goes into inbox and gets completely forgotten. Normally I wouldn't recommend doing that, but in this case, I know students who have done that, who don't even give a flying whatever it may be about what the University Partnership is. So I'm here going to let you know what the University Partnership is a unique program that is unique only to LCC. LCC is the only college in the entire country that has this, where you could take classes at LC without having to pay room and board at a 4-year institution. So let's say you were interested in social work. You can get the Associate Social Work here at LC, and then apply to the University Partnership that has a master's degree program in social work, and take the classes at LC by paying the hourly tuition that is at the partner school. Unfortunately, I cannot even think of which partner school it is. So basically, you get a master's degree at a community college. It is very much cheaper that way, and you don't have to spend as much trying to get in there and you could take it from the comfort of your own home. Now that works out for me because let's say I have an associate's in police science. I want to go into a criminal justice degree program possibly. That's at Youngstown. I don't know about you, but I don't have a car. Nor do I have any way to get down there or pay for it. So one of the things that I could do is go through the university partnership and be able to take the classes at LC, which is a lot closer because it's just down the road from here. A lot of things, it is a much cheaper option to explore some of the programs, and they have programs that are growing all the time, from an MBA all the way up to the CAIS program, the Computer Applications Integration Specialist. So you have technical degrees, you have medical degrees, chances are that your program somehow goes into a four-year degree at the partnership, and I highly encourage you guys to take a look. Inside the UP building, they'll have a rack of all the programs that are available, and it's an entire wall. I would highly suggest you take a look at that, or speak to a counselor about that, because it is oftentimes that more employers are looking for a bachelor's degree now. They're looking for the qualifications, not so much what skills you have, whether or not you got the piece of paper, really. And honestly, it is a very cheap option to go through, and it also is more convenient in some ways. So I just wanted to let you know of that. A lot of you could use your financial aid in order to pay for it. You would have to apply through the partner school of your choice. Well, I believe last count we had about 13 partner schools, which is a lot of them and a lot of programs that are associated with them. So I would ask that you guys take a look, and hopefully if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. If I don't know the answers, I will definitely find the person who does. I also wanted to bring up an opportunity for you guys. This is something that you may not realize was going on campus because it's not being exactly very much advertised. What we have is a Fighting Student Hunger at LCC survey. Hunger has been an issue that has plagued our community for God knows how long. I myself, to be honest with you, have suffered from it from one point or another, to where we do not know where our next meal is coming from. Some of you may know exactly what I'm talking about, having to rely on food pantries and such. So one of the things that we are doing is we're kind of taking this issue head on, really. And this is something that you guys can take advantage of. I have with me surveys. It's a very brief survey. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Basically, it's just yes or no questions and any comments you have. But also, if you or someone else you know has a story about fighting hunger, and like myself, and I am considering I'm doing this myself, we have paper plates. Now, I know you're looking at this going, what on earth are you thinking? What you can do, actually, if you want, and I will keep this completely confidential to you, or if you feel that you want to go through the Office of Career Services to fill one out, that is perfectly fine. Basically, what you would do is either you or someone you know could tell their story, to write it down on one of these paper plates. And what you can do is you wouldn't sign it with your name, you would just sign an LCC student. And then we would hang these up with every other hunger story we have. Now, we are gaining a lot of these because we are trying to draw support for possibly a food pantry on campus. And this is something that we are kind of in the works of, and I'm hoping that you guys will you could help us out. Or you could possibly, even if you wish, you could volunteer your time. This is hopefully like a student-run food pantry, because I bet that at least one time or another, either you or someone you know has gone through this. To where, especially with the recent downturn in the economy, a lot of people are now depending on this more and more. And so, in order to kind of combat it, really, we're hoping that we can get support and basically to draw awareness to this. Now, Enactus on campus has been very well done in drawing it as an issue through their hunger simulations. But I think we could take that a step higher. And when I'm being in the student senate, I've always seen a lot of a lot of wonderful things that the student body has been able to do. And I'm not talking just me or just the other senators. I mean, just a private citizen who's been able to really turn an issue on its head and be able to bring it to life, really. And to really, and to be honest, they're always looking at college students to be able to enact change. Well, this is, I'm giving you the opportunity to explore that. Now, I know the biggest question you're having is, okay, if I want to do this, how on earth do I do it if all we have is this to communicate, really, or to our Angel? Well, I have these in a digital format. I can email these to you, and from what you can do is you can fill it out digitally, send it to me, and the same with the paper plates. If you have a story, you just tell me what you want written, and I will do it for you and turn it into the right people. This way, you don't have to touch it at all. If you feel uncomfortable with it, writing it in your own handwriting to where it might be recognized, you can send it to me, and honestly, I have quite a few to put up. I'm reaching out to as much people as possible, so if you know somebody who really is interested, have them give me a call or contact me somehow. I would love to see them, because I'm a big fan of the Lorax, which is, if somebody doesn't care a whole lot about something, nothing's ever going to change. It just won't. And that was by Dr. Seuss. And I think he's right. So if you care a whole lot about this, let me know, and I'll give you the tools that we can actually take care of it. So I'm hoping that you guys had a great weekend. I'm just going to be sitting here with a little stretchy ball. Yeah, I got this right over my desk. And I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy. Hope you guys enjoy. We have an Austin Spring Fling coming up. We have the Dining Services Forum next Thursday. So if you guys are interested, please stop by. We'd love to see you. And I hope to catch you all in a little bit. See ya!